Well, I've been asked to upload a video by 3 people to show them how to fix their Xbox because they're all having a problem that I used to have. My one didn't read discs before, so I have fixed it, but what I've done is I have unfixed it, and I'm going to show you how to do it yourself. So you put a disc in, and you had the problem I used to have. Your disc won't spin, or it would for a couple of seconds, then stop. And let's try some other games. You know, it's not just my disc. And the disc could just stop spinning. Now let's try Call of Duty. Just to show you that it doesn't read any disc that you put in it at all. The disc stops spinning after about a second or so. There we go. Now I'm going to show you how to fix that in a second. There's another problem you can have with the Xbox. If your lens starts up here when you open the disc tray rather than down here, this is the starting point. So if you take your lid off and your lens is starting up here, it won't be reading the disc because the disc comes across here and the lens will be up here. Just slide it down to about 5mm away from the magnetic disc, and then eject and then power off, and then that'll reset your lens to start here. Now, if your lens isn't starting up here and is starting where it's supposed to be, your problem will be what I come across earlier on today after 4 days of trying to fix it. Now, if you look closely, you've got 2 screws on the back of the lens. I mean, after days of fiddling, I noticed them and I was just curious of what they'd done, so I tried tightening one of them, and I've actually unfixed this 4 times and fixed it 4 times just to prove there is the screw. Now the one on the left, just behind the lens, turn it anti-clockwise, which is left. Don't touch the one on the right. Literally turn it from top. So if your knife's straight like that, just turn it straight round to the bottom. Now, don't touch the screw on the right because I tried that and it didn't fix it. The one on the left seems to work fine. Now if you power your Xbox back on, and I try Hitman, she should read. So that's took Hitman. Now I'm going to show you it's not a fluke. The fix does work and it is worth opening your Xbox. There we go. Now I'm going to try a really scratched disc that has never worked. Never worked. And it's actually got a crack in the disc. There. Now, what that screw does is it realigns the lens, so it should be easier for the Xbox to read this disc. There you go, that's picked up same stroke. There's one more. Try Call of Duty, which is what most people play these days. And as you can see, the lens started up there a second ago. And I just got my finger caught in the disc tray, that's why it didn't load. And let's take Modern Warfare. Remember, if your lens starts up here, it's called the home position. It won't be able to read the disc. It's got to start down here. So if it's up here, obviously take the disc out, slide the lens down. You then eject and then power off, and your lens will automatically start at that point when you turn your Xbox on. Now to fix it, once again, screw on the back of the lens, which are here. This one here on the left, turn it from top to bottom. Make sure you do it exactly top to bottom. Don't go any further, don't go any less. And then it should read your discs. And there you go, Tommy. That's how I fix mine. And now you can fix yours. And no, I'm not going around there to do it for you. But I'll upload to YouTube, so if anyone else got this problem, this should help them. Thanks for listening.